Alright guys, so just want to show you the Orlandoo I guess 1/35 scale crawler, I guess, with that tube chassis. I went ahead and mounted everything. We got the aluminum axles in there. Went ahead and mounted what is it, 450, is it 450? Yeah, 450 milliamp hour battery in there, 2S. On and off switch right there. ESC, 20 amp ESC inside. Mostly transmission, Orlandoo drive shafts, and a big servo. Hold on, let me take this off. Come on, baby. Alright, so to mount it, I just put double-sided tape. It holds it very well. Anyway, it looks a mess in there, but here's the receiver and the little rat's nest in there. Here's the motor, transmission. See if I can get more light in here so you can see more clearly. So, same thing in there. I went ahead and put some shrink wrap around the motor. I know some people are going to say, well, it's not going to cool down. It's really not an issue with this size. I just wanted to keep all the dust out of that motor. Servo, I went ahead and went with a pretty big servo. It's a cordless servo. It's Turnigi D56 LV. That's for low voltage, so that I could get the most out of it. There's how you mount it. I wanted to make this video just to kind of show you guys how to do a few things. As you can see, I have the links to mount onto the lossy transmission and to go onto the axles, the Orlandoo axles. Now obviously the rod ends are going to be different, and I know a lot of guys are going to have a little bit of an issue trying to figure out what the heck I did here to make it work. So what you have to do is you use the original Orlandoo rod end and you cut it. You just snip it right there, and then that piece can be pushed into a lossy rod end. You know, one of these guys that you're used to. You just go ahead and push it in here, and that way you have the thread in there to hold on to the actual rod that comes with the Orlandoo crawlers. So that's how you can mount a lossy transmission with the Orlandoo rod and the rod end to fit the Orlandoo. So that's what I did. I mean, I guess there might be other ways, but that's the easiest way to do it, at least in this scenario. Pretty much I just wanted to show that everything fits in there, and I wanted to go as big as I possibly could to fit as much as I possibly could. So that's why I went with that big battery in the back. It's 450 milliamp hours, like I said. And it's got the 20 amp ESC. I could have gone with a 10 amp, but I wanted to fit the bigger one that I had in there. So you got a 20 amp ESC, big, I think that's a 5-channel or 6-channel receiver, which also fits in there, and everything works. I'm gonna go ahead and connect that. I'm gonna attach a video of this guy's running. My son wanted it to be really fast. He wanted it to be a, as he says, a race car. Tiny little race car. So I went ahead and put like a really fast gear ratio in there, so you'll see on the video it's really fast for its size, and you know, it works. Size comparison, I guess you could check it out here. Okay, that's my normal sand car. That's how thin this guy is, and I guess that'd be a good way to measure them. That's a size comparison. Now again, this chassis does fit this scale, but I mainly made it to work with the Orlandoo first. And as you can see, it does work. What's the other thing? Okay, this guy has 140, I think it was. Let me see. Boom. No, it's more than 140. Yeah, it's about 145 millimeter wheelbase, and this one I made sure that it hit just barely 100 millimeters wheelbase. So it works. I mean, I don't know what else to say. If anybody has any questions, let me know. I'll go ahead and try to answer them as best as I can. But as you can see, the chassis does work, and you know, it fits, and it looks halfway decent. Anyways, next for this guy, I might stretch out the wheelbase a little bit, and I'm gonna look and see what I can do about the tires, because I want to make the tires just a tad bit bigger so it doesn't look so small with this body. Now these are the original Orlandoo tires, so anybody that's going for a scale look, of course you can use those, and you know, it works. But that's it guys. Yeah, look at him. Wee. Anyways, quick video. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.